We've been testing tracks since 1997 and nobody beats ATVTracks.net in price, quality, and selection. Nobody. Go far. Explore more. ATVTracks.net.
Hi, Gary from ATV Tracks. We are the largest track dealer in the world. We stock $30,000 to $100,000 worth of parts and inventory. We do drop ship 90% of our product from the factory directly to you, which saves double shipping. Shipped to the lower 48 states, no charge. Also out of the state of Washington, no sales tax. We specialize in tracks. We sell Kimpex commanders, we sell TJD, and we sell Camoplast, which is now called Camso. Basically, if there's any questions about tracks, you need to call us. There's a lot of tracks that can be upgraded to your next machine, and there's a lot of them that cannot. We have a lot of videos on the internet there. Our website, atvtracks.net, has a lot of information as far as installing them, a lot of great video rides, and a lot of tech tips. Coming soon now, we will have the video on the new Camoplast design 2017 model. Also coming soon will be the new Camso snow bike track, which we will be able to sell this year, which will compete with some of the other competitors out there. Give us a call if you have any questions, 866-243-8359, Gary or Casper. Thank you. Today I'm going to show you a little progression of what Camoplast has done with the tracks and introduce you to the new 2017 model. It's absolutely wonderful. They hit a home run on this one here. Basically, they started with the UTV in 2010. It was a serial number start with a 6822. Then that was a two-bearing system, one of the older style systems, very similar to the ones that are out on the market now. 2012, 2013 to 2016, they came out with a three-bearing hub bearing system, which is quite a bit better on the front, and a little bit tighter technology, so there's a little less warranty issues. They start with serial number 6722. Now, 2017, this is 16-17 year, they come out with a new program that is amazing. It starts serial number 6522. Just to show you a few improvements that they've done. Basically, before they had a T-bracket, one of the biggest problems with T-railing was the T-bracket had a bushing inside here, and this T-bracket would wobble forward and back. If it was tilted down this way, and you have a 6722 or a 6822, you need to go to our website and it tells you how to straighten it up. If this is tilted even 1/8 of an inch, it will derail your track all the time. The new track now basically is a slider. This is your track adjuster now. It's pinned on both sides. It cannot move. It cannot twist anything. So the derailment problem and the T-bracket alignment problem is basically taken care of. The next thing that they've done, which is really impressive, before, when you wanted to do a track adjustment, you had to try to get your wrench behind this big bogey wheel, which was really kind of hard to do. Now what they've done, you loosen this top bolt right here, and it says step 1 is loosen top bolt, and then you move this bolt in and out. It will slide this in and out. This is how you adjust your track tension. Last year's was 20 pounds, this year's is 30 pounds. We have a video on our website telling you how to use the track tension tool. Also, we have a video, if you don't have a tension tool, how to adjust it by sliding it across the top. The next improvement, which is incredibly smart, before the bogey wheels were basically hard rubber against a hard frame. So the reason it rolled soft is because the front and rear bogey wheels were soft. These were basically hard as a rock. So if you hit a boulder or pebbles and stuff, it vibrated. This is the new design. Kudos to these guys for this design. This fits inside the frame. So now, not only is the wheel connected to this here, but it's under a rubber torsion mount. So now you've got any small vibration or articulation in the road is through a rubber dampener. You'll also notice the seal is way thicker. It used to be a little O-ring. This is the inner seal. It virtually eliminates water from coming on the inside. It's on a nice solid shaft here, and basically no water is going to get into the backside anymore. The next improvement is we have some issues with the pivoter. This is the pivoting wheel, so it goes over terrain. It uses the same bushing as this one right here, which it's just bulletproof. You cannot ruin this one here. The old one was a two-piece, and basically this bolt came loose or broke. We had a few issues with that. Issue taken care of. What's really impressive also with this system here, for doing your angle of attack on the front, you want to make sure that the rear bogie wheel to the ground is 12 1/8 inches. Look at your owner's manual because the ATVs are different. They have inserted a level right here. I mean, it's so simple. You're sitting, you adjust it, you adjust it, you adjust it until it's level. They want you to make sure it's still 12 1/8 from the ground, and then if it isn't, you might have to remark the line. But now you don't have to adjust it and get out and check it. Adjust it. Watch the level. Absolutely wonderful product. Square tubing instead of round. Before, the high faxes were put in with sheet metal screws. Now they're put in with actual lug bolts, bulletproof. I see this thing here also the same. They have the same oil bath. You have 3 bearings in here, and you put 5 cc's of oil in there. That lubricates the bearings in case the CO on the outside bearing breaks. If you're driving, we also learn if you're driving and you look at your owner's manual in a lot of water, take this cap off, put 5 cc of oil in, put the cap on. Now the bearings are saturated in oil all the time, and they'll last 3 times longer. Basically, the track design still has the rolled edge on the outside, which makes it easier to turn. The frame itself is square tube instead of round tube, and much beefier, much beefier. This is a lifetime frame. This is how the bushing fits inside here, and the tolerances are amazingly tight, like that. So and then your high fax goes on. This is like a zero maintenance machine. Great product. Kudos to Camoplast. One other improvement they did, before the old system had built into the frame a little channel that this torsion arm fit into. Every now and then someone would be in a bad situation, break and bend that channel because they were stuck on a rock or a boulder or something. If you bent that channel, you had to buy a new frame. They use the same plate as they do on the rear now. So if you bend something here, it's just 2 bolts, buy a new one. The frame you're not going to bend. It's just bulletproof. Give us a call if you have any questions. We do sell parts for even all the series. If you're looking at buying used ones, you need to call us because not all of them are adaptable to your next machine. Great product. Give us a call, atvtracks.net, 866-243-8359. If you watch one of our videos, be sure to like us or hit the share button. This way, we put a lot of text tips and a lot of riding videos. You'll be able to be the first one to enjoy our rides on YouTube. Thank you.